Welcome to this week's vlog where Deb and I are going to talk about a topic that actually came up on our Inner Circle Facebook group around how do you present yourself in for example, in your website, whether you talk about that it's just you in the business or that you talk about where you're actually wanting to go, which is possibly having a team. So do we talk about, we in our conversations with our clients and in the tone of the website, or do we talk about it's all about me, I do the work, I do this. So it was an interesting topic, and Deb and I have just had a quick chat about it. It's something, if you do intend to put a team on and to grow your business, then I always think it's a good idea to think about have the end in mind. Yeah. Where you are wanting to go with the business, and putting that forward straight from the get-go. Like, you don't want to give the impression that you are the only one, that they're only going to be dependent on you, because then when you do bring a team member into the fold, then you've got to have different conversations with them again, and let them know that that team member is coming in to replace you. So that's a little bit more of a another conversation that we can have another time, but it's allowing them thinking that that they're working with a team, they're working with a business with other support personnel there. So it's, if your intention is to grow and put team on, then I would always have those conversations about, my business, my team, we, and I know, Deb, you've got a lot to say around this topic as well.
Yes, and I struggled with this at the start as well when I first started working with Peter Cook. And the way he explained it or described it was like it's telling the future now, like it's telling the future in advance. So as Katrina said, if your intention is to have a team, I would even go so far as suggesting that even if you're not sure yet, you're on your own, maybe you've just started out, you really, it's hard to look 1, 2 years, 5 years into the future. But I would even recommend, even if you haven't 100% made up your mind that you're going to put on a team, that you still tell the future in advance. You still set the expectation that you are going to grow. And Katrina touched on a really important point about that. It's not just in your marketing material, it's in the conversations that you have with your prospects and your clients as well. That was a problem that I had when I didn't start the conversation like that. I didn't set the expectation that I was going to, at some point in the future, put on another staff member to replace me. So it was excruciating having to go back to all the clients who thought I was the one that was going to do their bookkeeping. And then I had to come around and say, look, I'm growing my business now, and I'm going to put another team member in. And that was, some of them freaked out about that. They love me, and everyone has this same problem. I've heard this over and over, where licensees have said, but my clients love me. Bookkeepers say in general, my clients love me, they'll never, want anyone else, and all that. There is a way, as you said, Katrina, that is a bigger conversation, which we'll talk in another blog. But tell the future in advance, set the expectations that you are running a professional business with a team, and it's not going to be all dependent on you. So it's not that you are building a relationship with your client, it's they're building a relationship with your team.
Yeah, exactly. Really good advice. And I hope that's of help for those that are producing websites and having conversations with clients around this as well. So thanks for listening, and have a fabulous afternoon. Bye.
Bye.